Hey guys, so today we are going to be checking out what is in Evangeline's Citrus Lane box for the month of July. This unboxing is going to be done a little bit differently because I've already been through everything in both these boxes and filmed this once before, and I made a gigantic error. I got the girls' boxes confused. You know, they ship to the same address, they show up, there's no age on the cards, and I just kind of was guessing based on some of the products, and some of it was a little bit confusing for me, so I ended up reviewing the wrong boxes, and I got about halfway through the second box and I felt like something was wrong. I was like, this doesn't make sense, you know, this should have been for Evangeline and that should have been for Gabrielle. That would make more sense. And so I decided to get online and actually look up the tracking numbers and check the ones, reference the ones that are on the boxes to figure out whose box was whose, and then I discovered that I had gotten these mixed up, so feel really kind of silly, but moving on. So in opening up Evangeline's box, this is kind of what is inside. I've had time to make it look prettier again because, as I said, I've already opened this. But of course we have our Hello from Citrus Lane card, and essentially this month is all about playtime and refreshing the toy box. And it talks a little bit, gives a little bit of a sneak peek about what's going to be in here, and then you open it up and of course you have your product list, details, and coupon codes to get, I don't know, let's see, here's 20% off $30 or more, 20% off, 20% off. Basically that's about your average. I think 10, 15, 20% off is about what you usually get. So here is everything that is going to be in her box, little details about it and the company, and let's just get started. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this, and it is a little card with a 20% off code, and if anyone wants to use that, you are more than welcome. It's for an app that is called Totspot, and it is a resale shopping app for children's clothes. I've not checked it out. I don't think I would use this code, to be honest, because I kind of like the methods that I use to get my own children's clothing. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm sure that they check everything over really good and ensure, you know, the quality is there and that there's no holes or anything, but I don't know. I'd prefer to pick it out myself in person or whatever. So doubt I'll use this. I will check out the app, but you guys, like I said, you're more than welcome to get your 20% off using that. So next thing I'm going to pull out is some lotion, and it is just a packet sample, and this is, let's see, let me reference this, that might be quicker. Baby head to toe wash and shampoo and lotion. This one says it's the baby lotion. Okay, I got confused. I was like, everything? This one says it's just the lotion sample, and it is from the company Shea Moisture. They give you a coupon code to get 20% off at their website, and it says raw shea, chamomile, and argan oil. I've heard it, I probably said that wrong. Argan oil. I've heard of that stuff before. It's supposed to be really good for your skin, and this is with frankincense and myrrh. It is to calm and comfort baby's delicate skin with this nutrient-rich moisturizing lotion. And let's see, special blend of certified organic shea butter, soothing chamomile, helps comfort irritated skin, blah, blah, blah. No parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no synthetic fragrance, no synthetic coloring, no animal testing. It just goes on to give a list of a bunch of stuff that they don't do or that is not in it. So this feels like a pretty generous size sample. You can't smell anything from the outside, so I'd be curious if this is very smelly or not. And you know, we'll use it. It's like, whatever. It's just a lotion sample. It's not super exciting. Next thing is going to be this book, and what it says about the book is Barefoot Books is known for publishing fresh and fun takes on classic baby book themes, and Counting Book is perfect example. What I already have noticed about this book in looking through it briefly is the illustrations are very lovely. They're very brightly colored, and I really enjoy that. But it is essentially just this little counting book. And if I can ever get to the beginning of it, my goodness. And you have different animals. You have like some elephants, and skip around, some leopards, skip around. You just have different animals, different amounts of it, and it counts them, and it says, what is it? Where's a good example? It's a really interactive book. You know, it talks about the animals and it says, can you tell me who is who? It's just a really nice interactive book. It's really sturdy and hard. I can't really make it bend, which I like. Like I said, I love the illustrations. Very colorful, very bright. So always happy to see a book. Next is going to be this little toy from Plan Toys there, so we can do that. And it is essentially a water or a bath toy. It says that it is a water boat penguin for 12 months and up. It did come with a care instruction card talking about how to take care of the boat and how to clean it and stuff like that, but it is wooden. As you can see, it's very cute. The penguin's very cute, and he has a little hole where he sits down in his boat. Little cloth sail. I think this is going to be really nice. Honestly, I think both the girls are going to like this, and they're probably going to fight over this. Alright, so this is the last thing in her box. I actually did not open this yet because this was the point, actually the penguin was what made me realize or think that I had confused the boxes. So this is Melissa and Doug, Kay's Kids for Citrus Lane, and these are Pop Blocks 3-pack. Pop Blocks are one of Melissa and Doug's biggest sellers, and this set is custom designed just for Citrus Lane. These cute critters fit together with a satisfying pop. Babies don't tire of popping them together and apart and again and again. So essentially they are cute, really cute little animals that you can take apart and put back together. You can see the line at the midsection there. So to demonstrate, pop. Oh, look at the little pig's tail. They all have tails. All of them have tails. I'll show you guys back view. These are super cute. They're just, I don't know exactly what they are made out of for sure, but they are some kind of plastic. They feel kind of almost like those soft rubber blocks that you buy for babies, and they have that scent. It's not a bad scent. They just smell like some new plastic toy, you know. But they are very cute. One thing that I do see, though, about them, it doesn't look like it's actually open. There is a tiny hole at the very back, but I think it's just an indentation, so I don't think there's anything that's going to get like slobber inside of it and then get moldy or anything like that. Same thing with this side. There's a little indentation, but it doesn't look like it goes all the way in or anything like that to where they could get slobbery and moldy potentially on the inside like rubber duckies. Okay guys, so that is everything for Evangeline's Citrus Lane box for the month of July. I have to say the favorite thing for me in this box is probably these animals. These are super cute, and I can't wait for the girls to wake up for their naps so we can play with these. These are adorable. I love these. I hope the kids will love them. Next thing that I like the best is the book, and then the boat. He's cool. I just can already see this in the bathtub and the bathroom. The girls are going to go nuts and be trying to grab it from each other because we've got a few other bath toys, and that's how kids are. They want to play with the same thing at the same time. The lotion sample, I don't know, I could care either way. I think I'd kind of rather see a little lotion packet like this than dish detergent like a few months ago what we got. And as for the coupon codes, I don't think that these are anything that I would consider using, honestly. The only thing that I might think about using would possibly be checking into buying some more of these for the girls if they like them, because I think this is a really cool idea. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.